Hey, greetings everyone. Live here from the Blue Cheese Room on the dark side of the moon. I am the Loophole King. My name is Rick, and we are going to be doing some map making for more of the Oregon maps. We have another campaign that we'll be starting with my friend Big Lundy, who is going to be doing a campaign in the past of Oregon, 500 years in the past. So what we're going to do is we're going to update a couple of the big maps that we have and make some generalized maps for the specific areas. What we're waiting on now is for Dungeondraft to catch up and do all that stuff here. So while we do that, I am going to go ahead and give you the lowdown on what's coming up. Right now, we are, of course, trying to raise money for Extra Life. We love Extra Life. We love everything you do. We're trying to raise $1,000. For every $100 mark that you see up here, for every $100 that we raise, I will be giving away a set of D&D minis, like so. Like so. We've sent out a couple already. At the 500 mark, I'm going to be giving away a copy of Tasha's, a hard copy of Tasha's. At the 750 mark, I'm going to be doing a one-shot with people who have donated. They'll be invited to play with a D&D one-shot where the entire party is a bunch of kobolds, which should be fun. And at $1,000, I'm going to dress up as a cleric of the Dab God from Demon Mark Knight's stream and dab on camera to music selected by you, the viewers. Right now, I believe it's a mix of the theme song from Les Mis and Gundam style. So there's that. So we're gonna keep that. You can check that. You can check that out more on the bottom of the thing. Also, I have a new campaign that's starting. I have a new campaign that will be starting in soon, end of January. As soon as I get a few more people. Applications, you can find us on the Discord. If you click the link below, you can find the Discord channel and the Twitch channel and everything like that. Ooh, that's kind of bright. It will be the continuation of the What Lies Ahead campaign. This will be What Lies Ahead Requiem for a Dragon Queen. We're going to be starting that stream over again. And then we have another stream in the works, and then another charity stream probably in February. And then more to follow. We're going to be adding. I do not know why the camera continues to do that. Something about the camera got messed up. So please forgive the fact that it'll zoom in and zoom out on its own for no apparent reason whatsoever. Probably while I move around and things like that. You'll see me checking out and looking at the screen here. Don't forget to head over to our sponsor, Comic Book World at comicbookworld.com. Great people. You can get a lot of your gaming needs there. Dice, minis, books, comic books, figures, anything you can think of. They will definitely have them. They ship in the contiguous United States. So check them out. And don't forget to check us out on Patreon. We will be starting to put some more maps up on Patreon for our Patreon subscribers or for our patrons. I'm going to start doing more maps here on a regular. So we will definitely have that going for us. So yeah, look forward to making some more maps, doing some more of this. I like making maps, so it's good. So what we're going to do here is, of course, we need to make area maps. See, there goes the camera all wonky again for some reason. It's like it's losing its mind. Let me see if I can fix that. I'll put myself upside down. Yeah, I had to give me a minute here. You know what, I'm just going to do away with the camera because you guys can hear me. That way you guys can see everything that's going on the screen. That'll just be easier than what's going on right now. So, the first thing we have to do is, this is Dungeondraft, which is where I use most of my world stuff. So we're going to find us a trace tool. We're going to select our image from your creator content, maps. Why are these so big? Here and find the origin final for this one. Let's use the final for this one. So this is the main map that we're going to be using. I need to do the Aurelian Desert and the Waste on two separate maps. So what we're going to do here is we're going to do this. We're going to come down here. We're going to move this over here like so. We're going to scale this up a little bit here to give us the edge that we want. It's going to come right there. Right there. Yeah, we want to set off this. Alright, so this is where we're going to start. And then we're going to go up here to land. And just take this landmass brush here. And do the fill in of this desert. Now the easy way to do this is just kind of fill all this in, right? Because we know all this is land. It's real simple. Take the desert, make it quite large. I'm going to run it all the way out to this side here. I normally prefer just working with this like this. And then what we're going to do is we're going to go landmass lower. And what we're going to do is we're going to kind of eat away at this section here where the edge of the map would be to create the edge here. So I do this because if you notice when you look at it, it gives a much better look to it. Can I sharpen it down a little bit here? So this gives us a much better feel for the way things look. You can just lower it back down in there, and it gives you a nice natural look. I think we'll pull this into the bay here like this. Let's shrink this down some. Okay, like this. Give us a little peninsula here. Some little outcropping islands here. I can go back here and, you know, touch all this up in a little bit, but you want to give it a personality. Like, you don't want to just be like, oh look, I just rounded it off, because that just looks dumb. Giving it an appearance like this makes it so much better. And the easiest thing here is we don't have to worry about much. We go here. I'm going to fix this grid. We're going to make the grid black real quick here. Okay, and the pattern is going to be pointed hex. Then we're going to reduce the size to here, 50. I think it's 55 is where we want it. Or about there, I think. Is that where we're going to adjust it like this? We're almost right, huh? Come down a little bit more. Nope, too far. That's not big enough. $30? We'll lose 32. So I think it's a 32. Like that. See, it's about even. So right about there. So then we can remove the transparency so we can work with it here. That's how it will stay. We go back up here to land. And then our biggest thing is most of this is going to be desert, right? I mean, almost all of this to here. We're going to put some more mountains down this way and run this desert all the way over here. We're going to include it in a big, wide area here, like so. We're going to call this our mountains. Then we're going to go around here with, let's go with red. Red's easy to remember. And then this is all going to be, draw our line around here. Like so. Now you see we got some overlapping, which is fine. We're not doing anything major here. We're basically just defining where our mountain section goes around the outside because it's easier to use these tools to figure that out. Then we loop back around like this, creating our mountain path. My mouse won't give me some crap here. I'd love to use the pen, but my pad is not quite big enough. I'm just going to loop around like this. Right. Pick a different color. And then this color is going to be primarily our plains and forested areas out to the edge of the ocean. So we'll just run this out like this. So that gives us that just defines where we're going to be working. And then we go in here to land, and now we want to color our landmass. And we are using a bright desert color. We want our gradient to be like this. So let's go painting, shall we? So first we go regions. Which is incomplete. Alright. So now that we've decided where we're going to be here, let's do some painting of our land with, oh, no, not black. And first thing, let's scroll down here to, you want to start dark and work your way up. I know that sounds weird, but let's try this sand here. See, that kind of matches the sand that we have a little bit. Make it a little sandier. And this is just the generic tool. As we go around here, fade all this in like this. We're going to go ahead and take out our overlay here real quick. Transparency. Get rid of this transparency. Okay. Make sure we paint everything we want to. Okay. Get this painting going on here. Just pretty much, we don't want to fill it all in, just kind of cover it up. And then what we're going to do is we're going to find ourselves a nice, no, that's a little too dark. See, like this grass color makes it green. We can lighten it up and darken it up. Put some black on there. So here we want to go to, let's find us a nice brush here. Not this brush, what's this brush look like? Well, that'll be, take out the brush plus and the brush paints it in here. And that gives you that kind of look here. That's a little better. It's a little too splotchy. Just kind of this. That was like somebody walked on it. Oh yeah, there we go. Right. So let's try this sand color. This. You see, it's not changing much, but it will when we start moving things around here. Up this velocity zone. Watch what it does. See how it gives it that darker look across it? I don't think we want it that bad. This cotton was on this. Take the brush that's up. So what we want is we want this outline area to be darker than the inside. So we'll brighten this up some here. No, we don't want it like that. What we do want is to bring it down like this. And the velocity some here. So yeah, there we go. Add that dirty tinge to it. version. Select this. Take this down. So this to be a little darker around the edges here. What we're going to do here is we're going to take this nice white sand, turn it to opacity. Like that. We want to go with the weird shape here, bring in the opacity. And do that. Get that rough map look to it. Break those pieces up there. Cut this corner here. Oh, that's too white. That darkens it up. And there's a lot of coloring that I like to do. Finding the right look. Not quite right. There we go. Get this mountain range filled in here a little bit. Make it feel like it's an actual desert here. Sort of just replace this with this. There we go. Take the brush. So got this preview in here. This edge here. And then we can go here to mountains. Now, there's several ways you can do mountains. You can do them like this. Or what I prefer is to, you can go in here and take a few of them, this one, maybe this one, and this one. And take that out and make it a little bit big like this. Still a little dense. Pull those like that. Come down here and grab some of these. Nope, that's not the right one. Sorry, I need a new graphics card. If you guys want to donate to help me buy a new graphics card, that'd be awesome. So we can set these behind here like this to make it give it a shadow. We don't need that yet. There we go. Picture here. If you're worried about all these mountains being a different color, don't. Because when we go back to color them in, we can choose to only color the ground and choose to only color the mountains. Big ones in here. And now, of course, we can go in and we can change any of this. We can delete them by doing this. Get back and put in. Or we just want these. See, that placement rate is just too fast. And the density is too big. But you want them to be spaced out. You can just right click if you want, but I like giving this the little edge here. Let's get this down a bit more. Now, for those of you that may or may not know, you can do all sorts of dumb stuff like this. We can put in dunes, small low-lying hills. We can make them bigger. I think that helps. We need to find the right one. That looks right. Okay, well that's too big. Can we make them smaller? Yeah, we can make them smaller. All right. These a little bigger. Those aren't quite. You can already see those. And you just flail them back and forth like this. Give yourself a nice. I wonder if you never tried this before. Let's try dark color. Let's try. I want to work with the dark colors. Show up a little better. Yeah, show up a little better. Not too much. It's kind of weird. I wonder what color would work best on this. It's going to maybe some dirt. The dirt kind of makes them show up a little bit more, doesn't it? White. Hmm. That's red. Hmm. You can definitely see it there, can't you? Yeah. That's fine. Take some of these out there. You can just go like this and erase them all. Put in some. What's this? A big ass sand dune. Okay. Maybe a little sand dune. It just doesn't have the right feel. Oh, I like those. Okay, cool. Pretty much the same picture over and over. Okay. So we can put in cliffs. That's not going to work. Let's try this one. Nope. Yep. Okay. Here's my rocks. Call. border walls. No, that isn't. Okay, found our desert lines here. That's nice. And then dream ridges. Okay. This isn't gonna work. This is the hardest part. Got a little lag going on here. Nope, didn't want that there. I want it over here. I want it rotated some. Wrong way. Take this way. This way some more. Too far. That one there. And that one there. And put in Good. Not doozies. Just back it up too far. Yeah, let's see here. If we can find us something to fix this problem. Anyway. So, just put it away. Just paint the ground. White. I don't think it's black. I don't think that's what it needs. I think it needs a red. There we go. And just, you gotta fiddle with it some. I think I'm gonna make that brown. Where's my rock? There we go. That gives it a better feel to it, doesn't it? Oh yeah. Sorry, I gotta wait for it to catch up. What is the lag? Oh. Sorry, it seems the stream's having a little meltdown.